All right, guys, welcome back to another week of Loot the Universe. If you didn't know what this event is, basically on the various maps in Borderlands 3 right now, each week there's going to be a new planet and a new DLC that gets increased legendary drop chances. This week it's Promethea, so all the different maps have different legendaries that you can get when you go to them. So if you need like a god roll artifact for one of your builds, like say an Icebreaker Victory Rush, this is a great time to do it. Jump in and I'm going to show you guys probably the best place to go to farm each of these different things. Wow, look at this. Right off the bat in the machine. This might be a good week to also just be checking machines. Wow. Oh my god, dude. So a couple things you can do to increase your odds is, number one, you can get the Schluter. This is an artifact that you get from the vault cards, and it is from the vault card titled Welcome to Pandora. You activate this vault card and then you can redeem this thing for a Schluter. Now once you redeem the Schluter, you can redeem it again if you have enough keys. So in addition to the Schluter, you also want to go to the Borderlands Science Machine in Sanctuary. It's in Athenas' lab. As long as you have an active internet connection, play the Borderlands Science Machine. It actually helps real world science as well. But as you gather points in the Borderlands Science Machine, you can buy things like XP boosters and the butt stallion milk. Butt stallion milk is going to give you an increased loot chance for an hour. So put that thing on and you'll notice that your vending machines will be more lucrative. Enemies will drop more loot. So make sure you do that in conjunction with all this stuff. Another thing you should make sure you do is make sure you turn on the cartels event. This is available for everybody. Everybody has access to the cartels. Just go down here to where it normally will say events disabled, switch it over to the Revenge of the Cartels. This is going to spawn even more enemies in most of the areas. Sometimes you will need to save quit out your game to make it take effect, but when it works really well to give you even more enemies, which means even more loot. So what we've done here on this map is we've traveled right here to just the regular Meridian Outskirts location. We're gonna grab a car, and all we're gonna do for this farm is we're gonna go up here where you'd fight Bormanates. This is gonna be your fastest, easiest farm to get stuff on this map right now. Now you want to kill everybody. Every single enemy is going to have increased drop chances, not just badass enemies, but if you find an area with badass enemies, it is going to increase your overall loot gains as well. Borman himself should drop you quite a bit of stuff, so even if none of the other guys do, you'll see a lot come out of Borman. But yeah, it looks like Borman's going to be my main drop thing there, but with my Schluter active, I'm also going to pop this chest. We're going to get some more loot out of here. Cutsman. Back in the day, that would have been the shit right there. So let's see what we got from Bormanates. We got the Unforgiven, not maximum on that. Deathless, don't really like the Deathless, but I might take that for my Moes. I think we're gonna be doing kind of a different build on her. Cryostone Victory Rush isn't too bad. Atom Bomb Victory Rush is really good. We'll take that. Yeah, so as you can see, that's a nice, quick, easy way to farm in this area. Make sure you come over to this spot on your map and pick up the Malawannabes mission, because if you do this mission, that's gonna give you 2 more badass enemies up on that platform, which is going to increase your odds of being able to get legendary loot back there. So on Meridian Metroplex, this is the area that I would recommend going to. It's right here, right at the entrance to Lectra City. You're going to find some badass enemies to kill there. And like I said, you get SMGs on this map. Base game SMGs, there's not a whole lot to really write home about, but if you're on a brand new playthrough and you need some SMGs, the Sleeping Giant's really good. The Devoted's really good on a new playthrough. So definitely check this area out for that. All right, so on Skywell, what you want to do is you want to head down from the starting point of the map. You want to follow the path to where you get to the elevator, and then you take the elevator down to the lower level, and you want to get to this point on the map so you can farm for assault rifles. And this is the area where you can find the dead claptrap just around this little corner piece right here, and where Respawn has to open up this door, and Handsome Jackie is underneath the map over there. And this is going to be a great way for you guys to get things too, like the Super Shreddifier, Boomsicle, things like that too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say probably your best bet on Loot the Universe for Atlas HQ is just to kill Katagawa Jr. He's going to drop you a bunch of shotguns, a bunch of shields. Plus, you know, if you're on Mayhem, you can instantly kill him with like 1 shot. So really easy farm. Just need some sort of shock weapon, drop in, hit him with that, and then he dies quick. Don't forget there are 2 red chests back here as well. So if you kill him and you pop this chest, you're going to see some good loot too. Holy crap. But milk do be lucrative though. Plus, if you're on Mayhem 6 and above, you can also get the Sandhawk from Katagawa Jr. And Katagawa Jr. has just always been really good about dropping me like random artifacts and stuff too. Definitely a real good, quick, easy farm here. Because like I said, hit him with any shock weapon, he dies instantly, and then you just wait for your loot. Can't beat that. Good Lord Almighty. So expect to see a lot of Polybius. This, ooh, a Snowdrift Auto Idol. Not bad, not bad. A Butcher, There's the Sandhawk. Now, the problem with Neon Arterial is you are going to have to drive across the map before you get to the point where you can actually start farming for stuff. I want to kill this dude up here. Oh my God. That was like the craziest Mr. President of all time, dude. Oh no, I blew up the car and I got a freaking... All right, well, it looks like rocket launchers on this map, huh? Yep, I would say this is the same method as rocket launchers. So from this first area into the next area, you should have quite a bit of enemies. And hopefully between these two areas, you'll be able to get some dope ass gear. And it looks like this map gives you both rocket launchers and class mods. Not the easiest map for getting class mods, in my opinion. Unfortunately, it is what it is. It's like he just jumped right into like a death trap, dude. That's crazy. All right, we got Epicenter, got a Polybius, and an Embrace the Pain. Let's assume that he's just like Graveward and he drops a variety of things. Most likely. I'm gonna say variety. Free Radical, a Critical Mass. Okay, hold up. We're getting the class mods up in here, dude. Eschaton Rose heavily favoring class mods, it seems, but only the DLC ones, yeah. Seems like they're definitely favoring certain things for these Director's Cut maps. This time it's definitely class mods. So in Lecture City, this is gonna be your go-to spot right here. Area where you would fight, was it Trudy or whatever her name is? Basically, it's right here on the map. It's like one of the first areas you have to go to for fighting Kilovolt. So when you start, you go forward and to the left. It's this part of the map over here. There's gonna be a lot of badass enemies over here. They're gonna trigger and get a lot of loot. This one appears to be shotguns and grenade mods. So if you need butchers, if you need face punchers, Trevinator is an exceptional shotgun. Definitely, this is the map right now. So apparently Athenas is also coded for this as being part of Promethea, even though it's definitely not part of Promethea. Apparently Athenas can get you sniper rifles and class mods. What you want to be looking for in terms of class mods are you want to look for the Bounty Hunter for Flak, you want the Executor for Zane, you want the Blastmaster and the Minesweeper for Mose, and ultimately for Amara, probably the only one that you really want to care about right now is the Phase Zerker. Well, that was Trant. We got Malix Bane, ASMD. Hey, yeah, also Trant can drop the Chaosin, so make sure you're on the lookout. Adaptive, which is a ×2 Chaosin, is great for Mose. All the other Chaosins are great for everybody else. So you want to look for the ones that have a less than 11 fire rate. We'll give you a full auto version. If it's higher than that, it's going to be burst fire and you're not going to want it. So don't bother if it's above like 12, for example. Class mods, snipers, and also, you know, you got his chest back here too, so make sure you farm these chests. Well, we broke him, didn't we, chat? Apparently we broke him. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. We just got a world drop Embers Purge. Dudes, go to the handsome Jackpot. This thing you can only get one per character on when you complete the Embers Purge challenges. I just got one as a drop from one of the loaders. It's one of the best SMGs in the game too, because what this thing does is it creates like this lava pool around enemies and it does insane splash damage. Like, it's not gonna work right now because I broke Jack. This thing is nuts. Somebody said that they got the Scoville earlier too. Oh shit. All right, this event just got super dope. All right, Freddy, where you at? Freddy's got this. Freddy the Dead Trade. Oh my God. Freddy might have dropped a few items here. Oh my God. Butt Stallion Milk, Schluter, Loot the Universe, got a Heartbreaker. Yes. Dudes, be looking for the Heartbreaker, man. That thing is amazing. All right, so if you're on console, especially the older gen consoles, so the cool thing is, instead of like save quitting and farming like the Jackpot back there, you can farm Freddy right here. All you gotta do is just literally travel back to the beginning of this map. Don't save quit. Travel back to the beginning of the map, run back over, and Freddy is going to respawn for you. Freddy's dead. Because we got level 2 Freddy, so Freddy dies fast. Definitely get the Embers Purge. That thing is insane, especially on Moze and Amara. You can also make great use of it with Zane, especially if you put it in the hands of Zane's clone. Zane's clone can like set up lava pools all over the place to like kill enemies for you too. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this guide to loot the universe for the second week, which is on Promethea. Sorry I didn't have a guide for the first week, but if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, tap the bell icon for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a great day.